Hey, it's Andrew Freund. I am here with Marina of Marina and the Diamonds. Welcome.
Hello.
I'm on board with these glasses.
Thank you. I'm on board too.
Tell me a little bit about your fashion sense, because you're known for being a great showman and your style. So where does all this inspiration come from?
Do you know what? I really don't know in that. It's very instinctive. Sometimes I have a stylist, sometimes I don't. Haven't had one for about 6 months actually, but it usually depends on where I'm going. So at the moment I'm living on Hollywood.
Yeah.
So
this is Hollywood?
Calza Breeze. I look like I've come out of a fancy dress shop. But I really love vintage. At the moment I'm into very 70s vintage. So I don't know, I just like this. I like knitwear with plastic.
That's cool. It's kind of Gaga-esque. Like, she likes the vinyl. Plastic.
Darling, I think this was out before Gaga was born. I think this was made in the 70s.
Perfect, right? Let's talk a little bit about, you're a younger artist coming on the scene. Who are some of your influences?
Eminem, Madonna, a writer called Dorothy Parker, a feminist called Simone de Beauvoir, Daniel Johnston, a DIY artist, Britney Spears.
Now, question. Britney Spears.
Yeah.
She always lip syncs her songs. So as an artist, what do you make of other artists that don't perform live?
Well, I can't really relate that to my love for Britney, because for her it was, everyone knows, it was the whole package. She was a really sweet person, looked amazing, played with, the kind of innocent imagery, and people connected with that. And I know she can sing. If you look at vintage videos of her when she was younger, she had a massive voice.
Right.
So, it's slightly disappointing, I think, if you go to see a show and they don't sing. I don't think I would go to that show.
Yeah.
But, Britney is and was a star.
That's true. She is a star.
And she, she's been an incredible performer all her life. So my love will never die for Britney.
Team Spears. Okay, when fans go to see a Marina and the Diamond show, what can they expect to see?
Well, it's quite rough around the edges. It's very theatrical. It's very in your face. My voice is very good live. It's actually better than on the record.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Awesome. Cool.
because I wasn't really a trained singer when I recorded my album. And now it's, I have a much better voice. What else can they expect? It's kind of like pop art fused with grunge. It's like, I love to play with the idea of kind of squeaky clean pop, but really, I don't fit into that at all.
Right.
So that's kind of what the Burger Queen tour encapsulated.
So tell me, tell me a little bit about, you're gonna go on tour with Katy Perry, mega, monstrous star.
Yeah.
How are you excited? Nervous?
Yeah, I think I will be nervous. I think because they're the biggest gigs I've done. I'm opening up for someone, which means I'm not necessarily playing to my own fans. So you are worked much harder as an entertainer, and that's why I'm doing it. Obviously because I really like her, but the main reason was because I want to elevate myself as a performer before I go on to this next album.
Yeah.
So.
And tell me a little bit about the next album. How are fans gonna feel when they hear the next album as opposed to the first one?
Hopefully they will love me even more. That's what I want. And so that's what's going to happen. I think they will really, I think they're really going to like it. It's definitely, I've changed a lot as a person. My views have changed quite a lot as well. And I'm very unapologetic about things now, whereas for the family jewels, I was like, hi, I'm Marina and the Diamonds.
Like a young Britney Spears, perhaps.
Oh, whatever. And I'm like, you'll see.
Now you're like Eminem.
And I'm like, look at my plastic dress and my fancy dress glasses.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Aw, you're very sweet.